Hi everyone, it's Ari here. I'm gonna do story time for everyone in everywhere. Today, I'm gonna read Why Do We Cry by Fran Pintadera and Anna Senda. Let's get started. Why do we cry? Ready? Mario had been quiet all morning. His mother sat patiently beside him. Finally, in a small, near whisper, the little boy asked, Mom, why do we cry? She thought about it for a moment, then answered, We cry for a lot of reasons, Mario. Sometimes we cry because the sadness we feel is so great that we just can't contain it. Other times we cry because we are full of anger and we need to let it out like a storm cloud release rain. After that, we become lighter, just like the cloud. We cry because sometimes we don't understand the word and our tears go in search of the answer we need. Sometimes we don't understand. Some days we cry because we call out for a hug, but all we get back is an echo. Oh, like hug, 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 hug. Not like that. We cry because it helps us grow. Every tear nourishes us little by little. If we didn't cry, we turn to stone. So you better cry. You better cry or you wanna become a stone. Oh. Some people cry because shouting for hours doesn't help. Hoi! See? Doesn't help. So just cry. Others because they try to keep everything under lock and key, but their tears find a way to escape. We cry because we cry because pain hurts. Sometimes it's on the outside, sometimes it's on the inside, deep, deep down. Tears are the best medicine. Oh, this is good because pain hurts. Pain hurts. Sometimes on the outside, sometimes on the inside. Deep, 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 deep down. So I don't keep it down. Just let it out. Cry, cry, cry. Yeah. Often we cry when we run into a wall. When that happens, we don't cry because we are hurt. We cry because the wall seems impossible to climb. The wall is too high, very high. cry because we are an immense sea caught in a storm. But once the storm passes and the sea grows calm, the waves leave patterns on the shore. That will be nice. Nice, calm sea. Sometimes we cry because we can't find the right words. Lucky for us, tears speak an infinite language. Lucky. But more than anything, sweetheart, we cry because we feel like crying. That's the most important reason. So if you feel like you want to cry, then that's the time for you to cry. Yeah, we cry because we feel like crying. Mario hugged his mother tightly and kissed her on the nose, like he did when he was a baby. Thanks, Mom. I feel much better. But why are you crying? Because, my love, we can also cry when we are happy. Sometimes I laugh and laugh and laugh until I cry. Happy tears. So sometimes we can also cry when we are happy. See, dancing. Happy. All about tears. See, it's all about tears in here. What kind of tears are there? Should I read it? What are tears made of? Should be so, right? All right. All about tears. What are tears? Tears are clear drops of liquid produced by lacrimal tear glands above our eyes, tucked behind our brow bones. What kinds of tears are there? There are three kinds of tears. Basal tears keep our eyes hydrated. These tears are in our eyes all the time, coating our eyeballs so they don't dry out. Number two, reflex tears protect our eyes from irritants in our environment, such as dust, smoke, and chopped onion fumes. That's why we sometimes cry when we cook. Number three, emotional tears, also known as physic tears, are our response to strong feelings. They come out when we are happy, sad, angry, scared, frustrated, or in pain. These are the tears we are talking about in this story. What are tears made of? Tears are made almost entirely of water, but they also contain mineral such as salt. That's why our tears taste salty. Why are tears good for us? Every time we cry, our bodies produce and release tons of hormones, chemicals carried in our blood, and other substances that act like natural painkillers. They're the reason we feel better after crying. Oh, there is a shape. Yeah. What shape are tears? It depends a lot on when we see them. Most often we depict them in the cartoon shape of raindrops. which is what they look like right as they're forming. They start off narrow on top and then get wider and rounder at the bottom as they get heavier. Other times, tears might look rounder or like splatters. How much does a tear weigh? A tear weighs very little, about 0.05 gram, about as much as half a grain of rice. Considering how light tears are, it's strange how relieved we feel after crying. They certainly seem to weigh more inside of us than when they come out. Who cries? We all cry at the different moments in our lives. In fact, crying is universal, just like laughter. It happens all over the world. Crying is for boys and girls, young and old, short and tall, big and small. In other words, it's for everyone. Yeah. All right, that's the information about tears. And thank you so much for watching. We'll see you again in my next story time. And remember, it's okay. If you want to cry, just cry. And we'll see you again in my next story time for everyone in everywhere. See ya!